Hi everyone! Today I'm going to tell you about these super cool bugs called Darkening beetles. I did my science project on them and they do this awesome thing called metamorphosis. That means they change into different things when they grow up. Kind of like a Pokemon evolves. Let me talk about the eggs first. The beetles start as these really tiny eggs. They're white and so small you can barely see them. The mom beetle lays them in dirt or sometimes in oatmeal. My teacher helped our class set up. Next, let's talk about the mealworms. Then they hatch into these wiggly things called mealworms. They're not really worms, though. They're baby beetles. My mom let me keep some in a container at home. I had to feed them oatmeal and pieces of potato. Mealworms have 6 tiny legs right by their head. The rest of their body is like segments, kind of like a train. They're yellowish brown and feel tickly when they curl on your hand. My mealworm kept getting bigger and bigger. When they grow, they have to take off skin because it gets too small. It's sort of like when I outgrow my shoes. We made this box to grow our beetles. We made holes so they could breathe. Next, let's talk about the pupa. This is the weirdest part. After like 2 months, the mealworms turn into these whitish alien-looking like things called pupas. They don't really eat or move. I thought mine died, but my teacher said it was changing inside. This is how a pupa looks. The mealworm is turning into a beetle. It's like when a caterpillar makes a chrysalis to become a butterfly. Then one morning, I woke up and guess what? It wasn't a pupa anymore. It was a real beetle. It was light brown at first, but it got darker and harder. The beetle has 6 legs and these cool antennas that move around. Its body is hard like armor. They like dark places. That's why they're called darkling beetles. So here's the whole life cycle I've learned about. First the eggs, then the mealworms, then the pupas, then the beetles. Then the beetles lay more eggs and it starts all over again. Finally, let me tell you some cool beetle facts. They like dark places. They can live for a whole year. They can eat plants and sometimes dead bugs. Chicken and hamsters love eating mealworms. Beetles make dirt better for plants. My favorite part was watching the pupas turn into beetles. They're really cool. The most exciting part was finding a new beetle in the morning. Thanks for watching my beetle project. Beetles are awesome. Does anyone have any questions? questions. What are baby beetles called? How many stages are in a beetle life cycle? How many legs do a beetle have? Comment below. Bye!